On YouTube. So I just wanted to reach out this morning and say thank you for everybody that reached out to me and for all the support that you guys are giving me. You know, it feels good to know that I did the right thing. It feels like I did the right thing. You know, I've been fighting with myself for the past couple months wanting to do this, but it's scary. It's not easy, especially getting on a platform like this where a lot of people are going to see it and tell my story. You know, not everybody's forgiving of issues that people had in the past. But I'm forever grateful for everybody that reached out to me. I'm very happy that I did it because it just shows me how many people are going through issues in life, man. It's crazy. It's just crazy. You know, I had people reach out to me saying all sorts of stuff on how they're going through issues and family members are going through issues. I heard some good stories. I heard some bad stories. I heard, you know, things that made me feel like I'm making a difference. And that's my whole goal. I just want to make a difference. You know, everybody should live a good life. And I'm sick of seeing everybody messed up, all screwed up. People that I grew up with, my friends, you know, just destroyed. They destroyed their whole life and they don't care about themselves. You know, and I can relate. I was there. I did it. You know, I fucking hated waking up. Hated waking up knowing that I had to wake up to fucking entertain my addiction for another day. It sucked. It's the worst. But it's a lot better now. It's a lot better now. But yeah, I'm on my way to work. My little morning video. Just wanted to tell you guys that everything that I say on these videos is off the top of the head. There's no editing, there's no shit written down. Eventually it's gonna be a little better, a little different, and I know a lot of these people are watching because they know me. But I'm really trying. I'm trying to make it better for you guys. You know, there was a lot of people that reached out and said they liked it just the way it was, and I appreciate that. But there's also people that aren't going to see it because it's not really good clarity, you know what I mean? I'm not using the greatest camera. I'm not using like tricks to the trade because I've never done this before. This is my first time. This is my first time ever messing with YouTube or any of that. I watch YouTube videos, you know what I mean? This YouTube is my go-to. You know, when I'm at work, when I'm doing a project, I'm always on YouTube. You know, it's called figuring it out. You know, that's like the blueprint. You need the blueprint. So YouTube is great. And it's even better that I'm able to speak my story and try to connect with people. I also want to say another thing I don't want to do on this channel is glorify the madness. Okay, that's not the goal. The goal is to get people seeing reality, seeing that they are better than their addiction and they can fix themselves. You know, like glorifying it is just going to make it worse. You know, I have 2 kids and I don't want them seeing this shit when they get older. And I know they're going to stumble across it when they get older. They're going to want to see Dad and what he was talking about. But my kids don't know what I've been through. And they don't need to know until they're old enough to understand. But as of right now, they don't need to know anything because all they know is that I'm a good dad and I'm there for them, and you know, they don't have to worry. Dad's there to pick them up after school. Dad's there to bring them to wherever they need to go. Dad's there to feed them, dress them, clothe them, do whatever he's got to do. Because I'm a good dad, you know. If anything I took out of my situation is that I won't be a deadbeat. And that's just bottom line. Like, I will not let myself be a deadbeat. But I want to get back into the little video that I sent out, and that was That was, what happened was I was recording the video and I ran out of storage, so I made that part 1, and now I was going to continue with part 2. I'm over here catching myself rambling, so sorry. But yeah, so part 2, I'm just going to get back to it. So basically what happened was I went in front of the judge. The judge told me blah 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 blah, a whole bunch of jargon, shit that I had no clue what they were talking about. You know, that's how they get you, because they want to talk all crazy, like you have any clue what they're talking about. But it didn't matter at the time. All that matters is I knew that I was going to get some help. You know, and it wasn't by choice that I was getting help. It was by my stupid actions that was getting me help. But instead of looking at it as the glass being half empty, I looked at it being half full. And I seen that maybe something good will come out of this. And I did. It did. I got out of the county, went upstate, and that was my new life. That was my new life. That was my new turning point. So I went to Walpole. I was in Walpole for 4 months. It was an intake. Pretty scary up there, I have to admit. Wasn't scary once I got situated, but all the horror stories of Walpole and all the deaths and all the crazy shit that happened in there, it was a little intimidating walking through them doors. Especially, sorry guys, especially knowing that I got 3 years of this bullshit to do. But I took it day at a time, and I just strived for greatness. So what I did was I started in Walpole. I did 4 months there. I ended up getting classed out. I had low points. I had non-violent crimes. So they put me right into a minimum. So I got lucky. I skipped the whole medium portion of the prison system, which was good. Because if I was in that medium life, things could have turned out different. Because that's like gladiator school. You know, it's gladiator camp. Everybody's down there. It's all gang members and just crazy shit. You know, so I kind of bypassed that completely because I was eligible for a CRA program, which is Correctional Recovery Academy. Okay, because I qualified for all that stuff because of all my issues. So that was cool. So that's what I did. I went to Shirley Minimum. Sorry, guys.